How much did it cost?
So I've GPayed to a stranger. I've literally never met them before. This is about bucks.
गाड़ी का कितना हुआ?
What is up, everyone? Welcome back to the vlog. We have a very fun week ahead of us as I show you guys how much we spend in the life of an entrepreneur in Bombay.
Hello, I got places to be. Places to be.
First things first, we're gonna take this guy for his vaccination. Hudson. Okay, Hudson, let's get you in the car. It is time to take you to the vet for your next round of vaccinations. Come on, let's load you up. It's been ages since I've last vlogged with a full camera in my hand. It's actually very hard and heavy holding this and stabilizing it in a car. Regardless, I think we have a very fun vlog planned this week and I'm going to show you as much as I can. I'm going to try and cover as much as I can of how much it costs to live this life, building multiple businesses, creating content in Bombay as a 31-year-old. So even something as small as taking care of my puppy, let's see how much that costs, let's see how much everything costs. This should be an interesting vlog format for you guys. Here is the main man of the moment. Hi Hudson, are you excited to go to the vet? Seemingly not that excited, and I guess everyone knows why. He has to take his vaccination and after that he'll only have one more before we can start taking him out. So let's head on to the vet and I'll keep you guys in the loop with everything. Become big, no? Do you remember coming here last time? A little bit traumatic. It's 13 kilos now. Wow, you have grown. I don't think that he likes you very much, Hudson. Yikes. What did you do, Hudson? What did you do? Say hi. Brave boy, not even a squeal. Good boy.
Transaction approved. Received 6,720 rupees.
Yeah, so nice to meet you, Rishad, Taro, both of you guys.
Yeah, likewise, Shamik. Nice to meet you too.
And that's a wrap on the branding and website meeting for Miramar. We have pretty much concluded branding and we're going to get started on the web development. So we have to hand over the design assets from one team to another. While building a D2C brand, the costs to build for your brand, it depends on how much you want to get done, whether you have a name already, whether you already have some stuff in mind, you want to go through the entire process or not. But depending on that, with a good agency, branding can run you anywhere between 4 to 8 lakhs. I also had gotten a quote for our other brand of about 40 to 60 lakhs, but that's if you really go with like a huge agency. The differences are there, but unless you're running a corporate that churns out multiple 100 crores a year, I wouldn't suggest you go down that branding route. In fact, if you want to start lean, just brand it yourself. Go online, watch a few tutorials and brand it for free. I will in a future video teach you all what all is required in a branding process, what are the assets that you require, logo, wordmark, typography, colors, and if you can do it yourself, then nothing like it. It's not a make or break for most brands and it's best to start as lean as possible. I had a particular vision and aesthetic that I wanted to start Miramar with. I have an initial investment that I want to deploy in it, so I had the budget for branding and that's why I deployed it. Website on the other hand, I'm yet to get commercials from this agency, but depending on whether you custom code it, nobody does that anymore. Don't go with that option. Whether you Shopify it, you can start it for free, but any serious person will take one of the premium packages designing it with an agency can run you anywhere from, so say 50,000 to 5 lakhs depending on how complex you want to make the website. A good agency and a good design website is usually in the 2 to 3 lakh range. Let's be very honest. And WooCommerce, more or less the same. A little bit heavier on the starting side, about 1 to 5 lakhs. And a good median to take over there would be about 2.5 to 3 lakhs for a good website as well. Don't custom code for e-com unless you're one of those big brands who goes for 40 lakh branding packages. I would stick with either Shopify or WooCommerce. And again, I'm also a young founder. I'm also starting a D2C brand. These are the ranges. The median ranges I'm providing you with, those are the ranges that I'm going with. About 5 lakhs for branding, keeping aside another 3 to 5 lakhs for the website. Rest, you still have a lot more that you're going to spend on your brand, which is the sampling, which is the initial inventory, a whole other costs that I'll share with you as we go along. This is where we're at in terms of costing. Told you I'll share all the expenses with you. Let's keep it going. Shall we do it? Shall we do it? Yeah, let's do it. Easy. Good job. You should now just douse yourself. Just douse yourself as much as you can. Yeah, come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Oh, wow. Come on.
You have to do another attempt. What are you saying? Come on.
We're gonna crack it now. You did.
You're just making me do it. You're not getting it at all.
I just got in and got out.
No, you didn't.
I completely doused myself in it.
Yeah, think about it. Yeah. Full. Sit down. Sit down. Sit down. Yeah.
You got this.
I don't. You got it. Cross your legs and sit. Don't overthink. Just like think. I'm not even thinking. My brain is like.
Sheena, give us your best therapeutic voice. Like breathe in, breathe out.
Okay. Go.
Oh my God! You just got a wave at me.
Cross your legs and sit down. Cross your legs and sit down. Cross your legs and sit down. Cross your legs. No. It doesn't go any above the. But it's supposed to because your whole body's supposed to feel it. Guys, time for sauna.
Welcome back. This is Mr. Beast Media Edition. The first loser is out. He gets.
What's up, bro? I didn't know you were actually doing this.
That was so much fun. Thank you guys, all the organizers.
I'll be better next time.
See you, dog. See you soon. I'll contact you next week. Yes. With Lucy, we'll catch up and get something done. Oh my God. Hudson would go mad. So we are shopping for her dog Popcorn's birthday tomorrow. How old is he turning?
He's gonna turn 6.
6 years old. What the hell is this?
Look at this. I'm seeing these treats.
This is
Can
good
I just
for
get for Hudson or popcorn?
popcorn. You like this? This is bigger than him.
But you like it.
Give us small cute toy.
See if you like something else in there.
So we're on the road today to pick out a bunch of interior options for our social wellness club that's coming up soon. I think this is the first time we're talking about it on the vlog. I'd spoken about this a few times before, in fact. But it's the first time I'm actually addressing it as we're doing this. It's going to be centered around Padel, pickleball, Pilates. And I'll reveal a lot more soon. But for now, that's as much as we can go. No real expenses associated with this other than the actual overall investment cost. This vlog is not about that. This vlog is more about what our recurrent expenses are living this lifestyle in Mumbai. So yeah, grabbing a midday meal from Flack. Dropped a bit of it on myself too. This is about 1,200 bucks. And yeah, just like a basil pesto, chicken sandwich, strawberry parfait, and of course, egg white. Gonna hit a few more meetings and then yeah, that's pretty much wrapping up work for today.
You can mix, like take more white.
My thing is don't go grey on the floor and the walls in this full monotone grey.
ये स्मोक ग्रे कौन सा है और सिल्वर
67 में मिड पॉइंट करके खत्म करते
at least 15 to 20%. A because the finishing in houses are very premium.
Yeah, of course.
So the karigars charge you that much more. 4 bedroom house में 4 bathrooms बनते हैं. आज के बिल्डर क्या साइज देते हैं? 8 by 4.
end the membership.
Yeah, you may have to end the
Yeah.
membership tomorrow.
If you get
What will we charge for this?
Today was the meeting for Miramar, the premium Indian ethnic wear brand that I'm starting for men. I've been tracking the progress of Miramar on the blog for a while. You guys have seen how the sampling has gone. I've discussed a little bit about the branding. So today was another one of the sampling meetings. The master came, the design lead came, the production lead was there as well. It's taking a lot more time than I imagined. I'm getting a crash course on fashion, fabrics, colors, week in, week out. It's a lot of expensive mistakes. So if you're planning to lead this life, like I said, I'm transparent about all the costs that go into making this a reality. For premium Indian ethnic wear, if you're trying to do D2C right, then you're gonna have to really customize your product and give a good product experience to people. And in that case, you're gonna spend a lot of money on sampling, whether your brand is in health supplements, whether your brand is in skincare, whether your brand is in fashion, regardless of what you're making, unless your product has a lot of your own IP, a lot of your own innovation, a lot of your own design, or anything that makes it different, you're not going to be able to stand out amongst the competition in the D2C markets. So that is the process that you call sampling. That's until you get your initial samples out. And with ethnic wear, there's a lot that goes into this. There's a lot of raw material and raw IP and raw intellectual property that goes into making a unique product. So this sampling process is very, very tough. We probably spent several lakhs, maybe touching 10 at this point on the sampling process. So as far as that goes, that is the figure that I would place. I would probably put another, by the time we finish, it'll be another 10 by the time we have ready samples in hand that I'm going to launch and announce to you guys on the blog. Plus there's going to be photo shoot, plus the website that I was talking to you guys about, plus the branding that we've already paid for, all of which I'll reveal over here first, because you guys have been with me. This is the entire BTS behind the scenes into the process of building the brand, and I'm glad you guys have been my day ones. But this is the costs that go into building a brand. A lot of people will tell you you can make brands and you can build companies on $0, on 0 rupees, and according to me, I've been an entrepreneur since the age of 16. I've been as lean as possible in my startups, and I've been as generous as possible with starting startups. So in 2025, where we stand with direct-to-consumer brands, with online, with e-commerce, drop shipping, whatever you're doing, you're going to have to invest that upfront capital. Unless there's a technological product and some innovation that you're doing, which is it's very rare. I'm not saying it's impossible. You've got to save up, have that initial capex, and then build your brand. And that's what's happening over here. So that's the figure. The price figure is about, I would say, a minimum of a few dozen lakhs that you'll have to put into the sampling process alone, outside of website, outside of brand. And yeah, so those are the costs associated with today's process. What you saw today was one small sample of that. With Courtside yesterday, you saw that's the name of the brand, by the way. That's the name of the first time I must be talking about this. But the social wellness club, which has pickle, paddle, pilates, etc., restaurant, bar, all of that. It's called Courtside, and that has a several crore investment going into it. These are not what I really want to talk about on this vlog, because this week's vlog is about our recurring expenses, the costs of the lifestyle, costs associated with the lifestyle, not the one-time sunken costs that go into the businesses. Now that I'm taking you guys with me in the process, I'll discuss the larger budgets associated with starting businesses. Each business is highly individualized, highly unique to what you're starting. But the ones that I am right now, this is what's going into it. So yeah, I'll keep running you through all the various costs associated with this, and I hope you guys are enjoying the vlog. Stick around till the end and you'll see more about rents, salaries, and stuff like that as well. I've switched my workout split from doing a body part per day of the week to push-pull legs, and I use Sundays, that is today, to make up for any body part that I may not have worked out to its max peak capacity during the week. So I didn't manage to do legs completely efficiently, I didn't manage to biceps or back, so I used today to make up for those days, and I really took my time with the workout. That's the best part about Sundays, is that I don't really have the time limitations of work or doing work at a specific period of time. So I was able to work out for 90 minutes plus cardio, and I truly enjoy working out that way, like without anything else except focusing on my workout. Usually through the week I take calls in the gym and I'm very distracted. But Sundays are for me. Sundays are to make up and to do the best I can with whatever body part was lacking during the week. So you guys go check out the workout and we'll come right back. Are you planning to come to the gym with me? Do you want to come get swole? Yeah? Let's grow these biceps. Let's grow these biceps.
Someday I wanna lay down like God did on Sunday. Sunday, I remember 3 songs Sunday.
So yeah, that brings us to the theme of this vlog, which is how much I pay for everything while living this lifestyle. And here's the shocking part. The gym is my building gym, so it's completely free. But here's the catch. I do rent out a 3-bedroom apartment in this building, and hence the cost of the gym is factored into the cost of the apartment, which brings me to how much rent I pay every single month. So I live alone in a 3-bedroom and it costs me 4 lakhs a month. And in case that figure shocks you, that is pretty much on the higher side of what you would pay for something like that living alone in Bombay, but it's my space. I love it. One important thing to talk about when talking about all the costs that are associated with living life as an entrepreneur in Bombay is all the hidden surprise costs that just randomly come at you. So my car has gone. My car went for a routine servicing the other day, and it came back, everything was working fine, and within 12 hours the AC just randomly shut off. And now nobody can seem to just figure out what's going on with it. It's been with the Kia service people for a while now, and I know they're just gonna replace some AC part and then slam me with some huge bill. So I'm stuck here trying to get Ubers, and let's see how that goes, because where I live, basically it says there are no Ubers available. God damn it, lower Parel. So yeah, I'm gonna get slammed with some 50,000, 1 lakh bill to fix the damn AC, knowing Kia. And until then, let's Uber it up. I forgot it's Holi tomorrow, so they're setting up all the decor in my building. I'm not playing, so none of that is interesting to me. So now that we finally found our cab and we're on our way, I'm really late though, so I hope that I reach my appointment in time. Which reminds me, we are going for a grooming session. First I'm gonna go to a place called Florian for a haircut, and then I'm gonna go and get my beard trimmed. As an entrepreneur, you have meetings day in and day out, you're meeting clients, vendors, etc, etc. You've got to look well groomed, which I haven't been looking this entire week. I've just been putting it off because every time I have to go get groomed, I have to go to Bandra, which is like 45 minutes away from where I live, and I've just been very lazy about that. So let's get on with grooming, head to Bandra, and let's see how much that costs us. They have really screwed up Bandra. Dug up everything. Thankfully, we were only a couple minutes away. Sorry, vlogging today.
Oh, it's alright.
Just same old.
We'll just maintain it.
Yeah, fixing it. Okay, so I'm done with my haircut and I'm gonna go for a beard trim now. My car is still not here yet. By the way, that cost 3,500 when I was checking out. That's how much it cost to get a haircut over there with a senior stylist. But yeah, I still don't have a car, so I gotta catch a rickshaw somehow. It has been years since I took a rickshaw. Us taraf. Turn around. And they keep rejecting me. Shit.
मैंने सोचा आप निकल रहे हो.
Bandra Adventures. It's been years since I took a rickshaw. Feels pretty good actually. I like the breeze. 26. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Finally done with all of my grooming for the day. Got the hair done, got the beard done. Hopefully I'm looking a little bit more fresh right now. And thankfully my car's also back from servicing. All in all, the entire grooming process with tips and everything was about 5k. And गाड़ी का कितना हुआ? 50,000. Wow. So like I told you, extraneous costs like this just add up and pop out of nowhere. But that's the price of this life. Let's head on home. What's up guys? As you all know, Padel is a large part of my weekly activity. We do that 3 to 5 times a week. So let's go find out how much a game costs. There's no parking where we're going right now, so we're gonna rough it out, Rohan. And for the second time this week, we are gonna find and take a rickshaw. I feel like those new influencers who take these wide-angle shots at the back of a rickshaw. Yeah. I think wide-angle shots from this vantage point where you see like the sides with that parallax effect and the driver in a rickshaw, always so cool. So the game we're going for right now is with complete strangers. What happens with Padel is if you want to pick up a game randomly, there's this huge group chat in Bombay. Like there's a bunch of group chats, but this one has like 800 people in it, and they keep posting like we want so and so number of players. So you can literally pick up a game, go play with a bunch of strangers, and that's honestly a pretty decent way to spend a Sunday in case you can't find a game for yourself or you can't find 3 other players who want to play with you. Great way to network, great way to meet people. And it's one of the things that's building the Padel community in all of the bigger cities.
How much did it cost?
31.
31.
I love rickshaws, man. Great value for money.
Everything that I love, church. Yeah, on everything that I love. Yeah, ain't nothing that come above.
So Padel in Bombay can cost you anywhere from say 1,500 to 4,000 rupees per hour. The place where we're playing at today, Stanislaus, Padel Park Stanislaus, where we usually play. This can range, I think at peak hours, which I think since it's the weekend, this would be considered peak, is about 2,500 an hour, divided by 4, and we'll be playing for 2 hours. So 5,000 divided by 4 is about 1,250 for each of us. So I've GPayed 1,250 to a stranger, literally never met them before, and let's hope to have a good game. What's up, Varun?
Yeah.
Come in.
Hey, hi, how are you, man? How's it going, bro?
Find me at work in the morning. Find me where people are mourning, man. Cause death is around every corner. When life isn't free for a person, dog, you act like an animal corner. Savage speaking a language, y'all. You don't understand, you a foreigner. But nobody needs an advantage now. We needed some balance and order. But you know that's never the case. Never a chance that they're changing their ways.